So Mario, today we're doing what I like to do best. We're meeting with customers, and what's your role at Bosch?
I'm responsible for, or the responsible product manager for BVMS. That's the Bosch Video Management System, and I'm basically looking at the entire, let's say, worldwide market customer base and try to figure out what's next, but also try to figure out what's happened in the past where we need to improve, and try to ensure that people who are currently already working with the product that they are, let's say, able to operate it in the right way.
Today really what we did was we spent a lot of time, I'll call it voice of customer, spending time with important customers, having topic conversation about product. So what are your feelings on what this does for you and what value it brings to you, and as well as what you feel it does for the customer?
In the end, I'm working in Germany. We have a lot of, let's say, important and big customers here, and it always helps to talk to them directly instead of just having all of these layers in between, and having a direct interface to these people makes it a hell of a lot easier to understand what they're actually facing on a daily basis. And yeah, it helps me to at least figure out how I should develop the product in the right way and ensure that we keep these customers happy, that we keep showing progress to them, but also that in general we move the product forward. So it's quite helpful in trying to figure out the direction that we need to go to.
I think that from my perspective, the influence that customers have on products, especially in the markets that we work in, is really important. I mean, everybody has their own opinions about what features and functions products should have, and having the ability to take product managers to the integrator, to the end user, and understand in their words, not, as Mario had said, not having it come through my voice or through my voice to someone else's responsibility to another person's responsibility. I think it really helps make sure that what the customer hears and what you hear are in line with making our products better for the specific things that they need them to do.
Yep.
Not only just now, but in the future. I mean, some of the stuff we talked about today was not just stuff that, hey, I wish the system would do this. You were we all kind of laughed because you said, oh, by the way, I found out by accident that here's a way to fix that problem, or to do what you just asked it to do. And if nothing else, it allows everybody to kind of get on the same page and realize not only do you need to hear about product features and functions, but maybe how the information flows from our side as a manufacturer to the customers.
Yep.
In terms of whether it's training videos online or instructional classroom type things, or whether it's just little helpful tidbits of information that we put a short sheet of information that we send out to.
Yeah, there's always a, let's say, balance between trying to figure out how the, let's say, existing product can help customers and users in specific areas compared to the ideas we're having, let's say, being very far away from the customer, because in the end we are very far away from the customer in the end, and these visits really help in at least getting the feeling that we're closer and getting this direct feedback in terms of how people should, how they want the product to look and feel. And yeah, that's crucial, at least in a product management position from my perspective. And even from let's say, the team working on the product, that's, I would say, just as important, because in the end, all of that information that I'm gathering, I also need to, it's not something I keep for myself, that would be useless, right? So I also need to bring that to the development team, to the UX guys who are working on the user interface, working also every day to improve the product. So I'm basically also acting as an interface there, and well, these people are just as hard working on improving the product as me, so it's a team effort in the end.